Hi, I'm Dr. Katie Queen, and I am a general pediatrician. I was born and raised in Louisiana. I'm raising three young girls in Louisiana, and I practice in both a rural pediatric clinic in Bogalusa, Louisiana, at Our Lady of the Angels Hospital, and I also practice as a pediatric obesity specialist at the Our Lady of the Lake Children's Health Weight and Nutrition Center, which is a multidisciplinary sort of care model where we take care of kids with obesity in the Baton Rouge area and really across our entire state. So I am thrilled to be here today with you guys. And I also wanted to say thank you. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for signing up your kids for this camp. Thank you for contributing to science and research and for helping Dr. Chen and his team and others like him to develop programs that will support healthy living for kids. Dr. Chen asked me to say a couple of words about how you guys can best support your children on their health and wellness journey. And so I just wanted to provide a little handout that is actually from the USDA, and you guys will get a copy of this. But this is the 10 tips on how to be a healthy role model for your children. These are just tips, and I hope that you can take at least one or two of them and apply them to your life when you leave here today. So let's go through them. Y'all ready? All right, number one is to show by example. And I love this because since the time my kids were 1 year old, I always tried to make sure they were included in my yoga workouts or in my home exercise or on my afternoon walks, or even when I'm cutting up fruits and vegetables. Try to include them and try to show them that you are also trying to work on being healthy. Number two, go food shopping together. So I know this is probably one of the hardest things to do, is to take your kids along with you to the grocery. And I'll be honest, I don't love doing it. But every time I take my kids to the grocery, they often will pick up a new fruit or vegetable, like the dragon fruit one time they made me buy. It was like $5, but we had so much fun looking up on YouTube how to cut it and how to taste it. So taking your kids, letting them pick out something new that's healthy would be a great way to get them excited. Number three, get creative in the kitchen. So we're always in a rush. I know how it is after school, but in the summertime, you've got time. So maybe take the time after camp or on the weekends to let your child pick out a recipe. Go on Pinterest, go on YouTube, maybe just Google healthy recipes and find some recipes that your kids might want to help you with. They can help make their grocery list, they can go to the grocery with you, and then they can get in the kitchen. Of course, if they can't work a knife without cutting themselves, you got to watch out. But you can help them to break the green beans, or my kids love to cut with a butter knife whenever I let them do that. So get the kids involved and they'll be more excited about it. Number four, offer the same foods to everyone. Whether your child has extra weight or not, it's important that this is a journey for the whole family. It's not just for certain children in the family. And so when we're talking about better sleep habits, that means that all the kids should have a certain amount of sleep that they're trying to get, and a bedtime and a time to turn off the screen. It's not fair to just let your child think that there should be rules and regulations, but then you don't follow them and you're up till 12 or 1 on TikTok. So it's important that we make this for the whole family. And we know from studies that that is when we have the most success. And finally, number five is to reward your kids with attention and not food. While I have been guilty of bribing, or let's say encouraging my kids to do something to get a sweet treat as a reward, in general, as a doctor with my doctor hat on, I would encourage you to try to make those non-food rewards. For example, if you can go to bed on time tonight, at let's say 8:30, that's my kid's bedtime, then tomorrow I will spend an extra 15 minutes with you reading your favorite books. Okay, that's a good example. I know for me, my kids love to spend time with me. So giving them time is often just as appreciated as giving them food. So those are the top five. For the rest of them, you can read the handout. And I look forward to learning how camp went. I look forward to speaking to Dr. Chen and his team about the summer camp and hearing about all of the exciting things that you guys are going to learn. Thank you for listening. Have a great day.